So have you ever felt kind of yourself any bias, inequality in your field? Have you, or would you say that it's particularly progressive?
I would say definitely progressive. From personal experiences, I don't think I've been very privileged or lucky, should I say. I don't think I've experienced a gender bias in what I've been trying to do in my career or life. So I think I've been quite lucky that way, but I would say there's still kind of some boxes. So we kind of put nutrition and food into females, and we kind of put sports and coaches and strength conditioning into males.
So there was a question that popped into my head. I think it's kind of coming back in the sports field again. What kind of things did you see changing in terms of kind of, to bring down that disparity between the pay, say, for instance, between your professional female footballers and your professional male footballers? Do you think that there are things that are happening there, Molly?
I think there's more awareness about it, so we're being aware. But I don't think we've got to the stage yet where it is more equal pay, say, in sport. For example, I can imagine a Premier League footballer is a lot higher salary per match. They get loads of money per their games compared to a woman at the same equivalent in the women's league. Also thinking about, completely on a side topic but kind of related, if we think about FIFA,
Yeah.
it's all male, so there's no female footballers on these gaming sports. And yeah, that was just something I thought about while on this call, thinking about another kind of gender difference in that way too, and there hasn't really been much improvement on that sense. There's a lot more awareness, which is great, but it's early days, so nothing's really changed in that sense. I think even if we look at like stadiums, if you think the top football male stadium compared to the women's, there's probably a lot of difference in size, facilities, how much they paid for it, and that's mainly due to funding. They have a lot more funding to be able to get these higher facilities. Yeah, so I think we're quite a long way off getting there, but at least we know this, and at least we can have these conversations.
I don't know. I don't sit on any sports committees. I don't know how difficult it is or not to get in on, the coaching side, the management side, on those committees where you can start to drive some change from within as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I think the main takeaway point I want from this call is, if you think you're being held back because you're a woman, like, don't let that stop you and speak out about it either. If you are currently an athlete and you don't like the gender pay gap, or you don't like how you're being mistreated, whether that might be emotionally or by a coach because you're a female, for example, compared to a male, like, speak up about it. Or if you're someone like you and I who just wants to get bigger in their career and just they feel like they can't because they're a woman and they don't want to speak up to their male boss or something, just do. I want to say that the worst that can happen is no. That's what I say to everything. Like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least you tried. Otherwise, you can never